Hello, Sharon. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Lisa. Excuse me, I'm just going to partition your door. We'll do that. Not that I want to shut the cool air out, but just in case people come or whatever. Hi, Maria. Hi, Maxine. Lovely to see you all here on this warm evening. Now, where to start? I'm Cheryl Algie from Kerrang in Northern Victoria, Australia. Now, I've seen somewhere, I can't remember just exactly who, did the butterflies using the ladybug bird punch. With the ladybird punch, I struggled. Rhonda was here a couple of weeks ago and she saw me struggle to try and get the dots in the right spot. You don't actually have to get the dots in the right spot. If you want to cheat, you can. That one's stamped. I'm going to attempt to stamp them tonight. This one, well, they're stamped, but it's just stamped onto Poppy Parade. So I kind of cheated. So it depends how big a hurry you are in. And we're going to actually make a butterfly. That one is made, the body is the dragonfly punch, and other people have used the butterfly dies. So I'm going to have partially cut out two butterflies, middles, to see which one fits, because I was looking for my punches and I spotted my dragonfly one and I thought, I wonder if that works, and it does. But I thought might do a different one tonight. That's just the ladybug, and on the second card we're going to make a bee out of the ladybug. How cool is that? So to get started, let's shift that. So we want our Poppy Parade first. Have I got that? And this should be all lined up so that I can show you, because I haven't pre-done any of these, so could be a bit disastrous, couldn't it? Anyway, we'll see what happens. I've got my stamp set put underneath here. And I'll actually need a wet wipe, because I'll make a mess. Windy and wet, is it, Glenda? Oh, hi, Denise. No, it's not windy, it's just still and warm. It hasn't been too bad today. I think it's going to be warmer tomorrow and warmer on Sunday. So I'm going to actually demonstrate the hinge technique as well tonight. So if you wanted to stamp a few of these, hopefully this is all going to work. I'm a bit nervous. So also the advantage of the Stamparatus is you can, sometimes with polymer, it doesn't stamp, you don't get a real nice colour. So you can go in as many times as you like. We might do that again. I've forgotten to use my little tool again, a little dummy. Those of you who struggle with arthritis, have you used yours, Denise? I know you've got one too. Actually, let's just, yeah, that's beautiful. See, that made a whole heap of difference, that did. So then I'm going to just go down, I think it was one, no, must have been two. Okay, yeah. That way I can leave my wings where they are and I can leave my dots where they are, and it's all, hopefully, going to line up perfectly. So let's see how many ladybugs I had to do. Not very organised tonight because I've been working on samples. I made a card for our Mary this afternoon, because Mary's had COVID and she's still really tired and still trying to get over it, so I'll do her a card. Now I just want to see, we might do, I think I've only got a B on that one. Yes, I've only got a B on that one, so I don't need to do any more red ones. I'll just grab that, let's do that. I'll grab our chamois too. Sorry about my voice, the air conditioner plays up with my throat. Gives me a cough. I much preferred the swampy, but this house hasn't got one, so just could have put up with coughing, a little silly cough. Now we need our memento or the dots. So fingers crossed this is going to work. It's going to get stuck on there. We might just put that way. It did before, so it's like a few days ago that I set this up ready, and then I couldn't use. Lucky I've got another Stamparatus, isn't it? Oh, I've gone crooked. It had slipped down. Okay, we might go down to the next one. I'll be able to tell whether I'm right on it or not, and I'm not. What's happened there? Something shifted out of place. So it was right there. Maybe it's because the paper's thicker. Oh, I don't know. Let's just clean it off and reposition it. I put it up the right way might help, mightn't it? You can see why I prefer to just stamp it on the red. I'm not sure whether that's right or not either. We'll see, might try that on the top one, see if it's going to work, so I don't mess up too. It's probably because I've got too much paper underneath there and it's all slipping. That's right either. No. This is the one I lined it up on. No. That's still not right, is it? No. See, told ya, I'm hopeless at this. Should quit while I'm ahead, shouldn't I? And that looks like it's lined up. I'm not sure why it's not. I'm going to go bang down because, no, that's right this time. Pretty sure. Yeah. Finally, so I might go down to the next one, do the black dots, and then do the poppy parade perhaps. Hopefully that's going to be lined up. Make sure that doesn't slip. Black everywhere there. Turn him around. And is that going to work? Let's see. Get it all over the platform. That's just all over my stamp package now. I think that's right. Oh, I took a bit of ink off the edge of that. So I should grab out my little little ink spots, shouldn't I? I keep forgetting about them. They're probably all dried up now because they're the felt inks. Actually, shouldn't have done that because I want that a bit darker. Needs to be dry. That one's not as perfect as the other one. It'll be fine. Okay, so I've got two okay ones that I can punch out. So I've got this one here. The other thing I wanted to do, you saw the other butterfly was yellow. Thought I'd use the marbled paper, which is the Celebration one. I don't know if you all saw my posts. All the Celebration items are in stock now, so it's got a selection of, it's gorgeous, this paper. It's got a selection of, I was trying to show you the other side. So the other side is like that. I think it's, I don't think, I'll tell you the colours. Balmy Blue, Basic Grey, Blushing Bride, Bumblebee, Coastal Cabana, Flirty Flamingo, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Misty Moonlight, Pool Party, Smoky Slate, and So Saffron. So we've got a heap of colours in there. So is that going to work? Yep, that's going to work. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just do it the other way, do just the black dots, and then I'm going to punch it out. I've seen others, other people, whoops, I can't sort of see whether I've got the black on there with it sitting on the stamp set. I'm going to get black where I don't want it. Oh, that's not what I want. You guys knew that, didn't you? You're saying, stop, stop, stop. Lucky I woke up before it was too late. Yeah, I've seen other people cut them, punch them out first and then stamp the dots, but I don't know why they do that. I did it the other way around, and that was what, oh, that was the one I did. So look, I've got black everywhere. black everywhere and I've got pink, and you can see what I've been doing today. Been having a really good play. I might even show you what I was playing with later. Got stamping to do first. Down here, and we'll and then we've got some punching out to do. I keep forgetting to use this all the time. Nice black dots there. Did see some ink. And then we'll just, I should have that closed up, or the fan's going to dry that right out. Take that out so I don't make it wet. That one properly. Don't get them all off just in case I need them again. Don't think I do. I'll put it aside. Now to get our oh, I didn't pay attention to which way I wanted that, did I? Or did I? Yes, I did. At least I did something right, didn't I? I do think it does look nicer with the white border around it. Trying not to mess this up with my punching now. One. I think I already have another one done already, so I'm just trying to get it so that it's a little bit of white all the way around. Not as easy as it looks. There we go. That's scrap. Now we can get our that way. Ah, no wonder, it's the wrong way round. That might be why people do it the other way around. That looks pretty good. That's easier, isn't it? Oops. Chop that off so I can get my punch in. That's nice with this paper. I'm glad I thought of that. Gives a variegation of the colour. Adds a little bit of interest. I think that's about right. Rightio. Now, back to our card. I did stamp, and where's my nut? I did stamp and I did fussy cut out the leaf, but I'll just show you how that stamps. Mind you, my granny apple. Is anyone talking to me? Hi Laura. Hi Nikki. Hi Kerry. Might need a stamp pad, mightn't I? Hi Angie, you're getting ahead of me. We're going to do the bees wings out of vellum. I have, because I printed it off, I've got the directions for that, and whoever, the lady who shared it. Actually, I should massage this ink pad because it's very juicy. And I probably should use my glass one that hasn't been used for so long. It wouldn't be as juicy. I did use it when I was doing another card with Rhonda. I had to, because this one was way too juicy, but I did get away with it the other day. Using this one, so we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to use this one anyway. Need to have your ink pad down flat, but I might use it for another card. Just so that big leaf, that's how, see, my pad was a little bit, yeah, so that's okay. And then I fussy cut that out. Just clean that. Get this card together. Now I decided to go a little bit different with my colourway by the looks. So I can, well, I'm not going to adhere that yet. I might change my mind. I might put some ribbon on that yet. We'll see. I like to build it as I go. I don't like to adhere it to the, we want, that's another thing too. Do we want, I might, thought I had a different piece of that. Well, I'll leave it with the green. We'll see. I'm not going to stick anything down just yet. Just follow the design of my other one and just see whether I want the black and white or a different colour. Now we've got to build our butterfly. Butterflies. No, butterfly and need to go that way. So I can get him out. And the body of our, no. Think about what I'm doing here. I'm all over the place. Sorry. So I need to put his or her wings on. What did I do? Oh gosh, I'm an idiot. I did 2 lots of wings and I only needed 1. So I'm going to curve these around. I shouldn't prepare so long in advance because I forget what I'm doing. Actually, these ones are better. Those ones I kind of missed. Just a little bit. And I want a dimensional, just, I think just in the centre. Will it fit? No, we might put it either side. See how that goes. I think that's going to fit. It's not really going to matter if it goes over the edge with this card anyway, because it's going on another It's going on to here anyway, so it doesn't matter if it's got sticky. That's what I'm trying to say. So if we do that, and then we have to decide just what to cut off here and whether. So with my dragonfly one, it was fine, except it doesn't have any feelers, I think you call those things, don't you? Yeah, so just leave that there. So I just want to see which butterfly body will work the best. You don't want to cut all of it off because you need somewhere to adhere it underneath. Let's just see. So I haven't done this before. This is coming to you live. Okay. Just texture the wings. Stop sitting on the edge of my chair. Like I say, I'm waiting for something exciting to happen. I think that'll be good. I've just got to cut this little piece here. I originally thought it would be too fiddly to do this, but as you can see, it's not really. I'll show you the butterfly dies that I used. I might have just cut off his backside there a little bit because my eyes are so bad. This was the set that I used, and I sort of thought, when I heard someone say they'd use butterflies, I thought, oh, ours are all joined together. I'm not going to do that. But you don't need to use the ones that are joined together. I cut, I think it was this one and the big one there to see which one, because I wasn't sure which one, whether they'd both work. And I think they will. Let's just see. Did I cut his backside? I reckon I might have. Need to cut. It is a bit fiddly. Whereas with the dragonfly, I could just, it was easy to see where I was going. I'll just put that light on. Try not to cut too much off him. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's see if the other one works. Just because we've got it here. Just see. I can see better. Oh, hang on. What do I need to actually cut off? That's a bit dangerous. Got black bits flying everywhere here. I think I'm liking the smaller one better. Yeah, I seem to have more body with the, tossing that one. I seem to have more body to work with this one. I think it was the smallest one. Just gonna try and get all these bits gathered up, because if I go to stamp and I'm on top of one of them, it's going to make a mess. I'm going to put this on here, my silicone mat, so that I can maneuver. Just, I don't know what that is. It's a little mark on his on his tail for some reason. Clean the end of your glue bottle. I've been using this afternoon. With the weather like it is, things just dry out. Glue, so just put a bit of glue there. Hope you can all see that. Let's put it in camera shot a bit more. There he is. It's a bit sticky on the other side, so I won't try not to touch it. But I've got to touch it to hold it together. Just give his wings a bit of texture. Now we've got to decide what colours we want. I think I've gone off the yellow a bit. Maybe there's a piece of that hanging around. Maybe that might be better. If I got a bigger bit of that, that might be nice. Let's see. No, not liking that. Now you know why it takes me so long to make a card. I procrastinate way too much. That, we had that, and we had that. Gorgeous little butterfly, I think. I'm thinking that needs to be a different colour. What do we think? Scraps I've got here. I'm thinking I don't mind that. So, I'll just go for it. I think the other one had too much, the green was too much in your face. 14.3 I want. And what was that? Looks like about 3/4 of an inch, was it? No, it was an inch. I can do that. Now let's see. Or I could just go black on black. That might be nicer. What do you guys think? black on black, butterfly, leaf, and our ladybug, black or the colourful stripy one. What do we think? Hi Charmaine. Black on black, yeah, that's what I reckon too, and that needs to be a bit shorter, but I might just adhere that and then chop that off with my scissors. Okay. No, I can't, can I? Because I've stuck that on. Ah, you dill. Never mind. Easy fixed. I think I did cut it a little bit short. This card, I'll tell you what, it's doing my head in. If you're wondering what this paper is, Sharon asked me the other day, I showed her my, this way. What was it about that? I showed her one of my daffodil cards. I made a tower daffodil card. I had just finished it when Sharon came to get her order the other day, so I was bragging. And she asked me what paper it was. It's called, I've used it before, used it because there's so much of it. And actually, if you're coming to my launch, guys, I have just today put in another order. It's a hostess gift. So those that have been coming to my workshops and placing orders for the last 6 months, it's called Pattern Party Designer Series paper. And the way that you get that is if you put in an order and you get your hostess benefits. But because you guys use my code, well, you don't have to come to my launch. If your name is Gail Sayers, you'll get a pack of this as well. So I'm going to, thought I'd order another pack and I'd give you guys a sample pack of it, because I always give you gifts, and it's nice to have a gift that you will use. Now I was going to leave that in case I wanted to. Do you think I need to put ribbon? I'm having that there. I was going to put ribbon and tie a bow, but I'm thinking there's not going to be room. Yeah, I'm thinking there's not going to be room unless I tie it down there. And I wouldn't like it tied down there. Oh, let's try. Let's just try. I was just using this afternoon and the fan kept blowing it. It made it, I was trying to do a double bow and it made it so hard to tie. So I do like to challenge myself, don't I? going to have enough so I can have a longish bow, I think. Where's my trusty tweezers? So bring the scissors out as well. Got glue on my fingers, girls, so this is making it even more challenging. What's life if you don't have a challenge though, hey? Come on, poke through. There you are. There you are. I've nearly got you. Grab you. Stuck to my tweezers. Nearly undid it. Just making sure that's not twisted. I think it is a bit twisted. How did you get twisted? No, it's not. Okay, which end do I pull to get that bow? To get that one less, that one. There we go. Now I just need to, I'm not going to cut it off yet because it might not work. After all that and it doesn't work, won't be good, will it? Okay, put you there. I can put you there. You've got to have your head on there, otherwise we can't see you properly. Oh, sticking to my fingers. And you can then, oh yeah, you can go there, can you? No, they can both hog the leaf. Yeah, I think I'm going to chop that off and we're going to do that. I could actually push that up a bit, couldn't I? Give me more room for my little critters. Okay, let's see what we have now. Ladybugs sneaking on there. How about that? Do we like? I've still got to do a, where did I get the hello from? Out of here. Got to do a little sentiment. So I don't like to adhere it all down until I'm sure that my layout's going to work. And because I changed everything around, well, not everything. Oh, it doesn't look like I cut one of them out either for myself, did I? I usually die cut a little, doesn't look like I did. That's okay. Probably thought I was going to do it anyway, so I might as well just use the one I'm doing. That must be what I thought. Rightio. I'm going to white heat emboss that. Need my little duster. Need my whites. Powder and my Versamark. Where's stays on. I don't know what stays on. And there's the mark hiding. Okay, better open that first because the fan's going to dry it all out pretty quick. And I usually like to moisten my stamp first, as you know, if you've watched me before. Because with Versamark you can't tell if it's going to stamp properly. There. It says hello. I've left enough room for the circle now. Oh, that one only says hello. I've got hello there on my other one. Well, I don't know where I got that stamped from, so I'll go with hello. It might have been out of the hedgehogs, I think. Not quite sure. Gosh, I can't even put lids on properly tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me. Burnout maybe. I've been crafting non-stop this past couple of weeks. Before. Anyway, I didn't. I think I used this little one, Tasteful Labels. Oh, it's decided to fall off the magnet. It must be just a night for everything to go wrong tonight, I think. If I've, yep, just die cut that on the embossing, die cut and emboss machine over here. There we go. And this is the Tasteful Labels die set. Rightio. Things everywhere here. Where's my base gone? Here it is. So yeah, we're having that. That. Maybe I'll do that. And I'll put my hello down there. What do you think? I think that's a go. What did I put on the... I just put paper. I cheated. What am I after? My dimensionals. Little ones are there. Hi Marie, how are you going? Hi Denise Sambogna. You popped on there too. I'm going to adhere that down before I forget where it was going. Actually, I do want to, so I will pop this up. Just have to be careful where I put the other dimensionals. Just like there. If I want her head there, I probably don't want any dimensionals on her head, do I? It's just going to have a bit of a nibble of the leaf. And then this butterfly is going to make sure you can't see that. You can have 4 big ones on here. I seem to be pausing my end for some reason. Sometimes it does that, but it plays okay. So is everybody still able to see me, or do I keep pausing? Oops, I think you can see that. I can see that. Should have used a big one, shouldn't I? Ugh. Now I'm getting stuck to it. I'm trying to push that so you can't see the white in between. There we go. Just push him up a bit so that he's not dead flat. These back so I know where they are. And where's that piece of... Oh, I better adhere it to the card front, hadn't I? Just, I always like to secure my ribbon on like that so that it doesn't go anywhere. I don't know where my little piece of paper went to. Probably some more other ones there that I can grab. Let's put that on here. Looks like I used granny apple rhinestones on there. I was using some up. Just wondering if it all fell out before, so they're all messed up. Just wondering if these would... No, not really. Not really. These are all my new stuff. I figured I'd keep these in here until I know whether they're going to continue through or not. Saves me the hassle of having to put them away and then get them out and putting them with retired stuff. Need my... Not that we're up for retirement just yet. I'm gonna put that one there. These are the new iridescent rhinestones. pretty gorgeous. See, that's picking up the red from the shininess of it. And that one's picking up the blue. You can go there. Okay, they're at the front, in case I need to use them for the next one. I may have put my little piece of stripy paper away, did I? I may have, so I've tossed it over here. I don't know where that went to. Spare wings, we'll put them over there. I'll just grab a piece. Oh, here it is here. That was what I had planned for the inside, I think. It's a little short, but it'll be fine. We'll just indent it a little bit, won't we? And for the envelope, I'll just put some paper on that too, but I won't keep you while I do that. Been here long enough, making too many mistakes tonight. Which side I want to put that on, don't guess it matters. There we are, we got there. In the end, a little different from my original. Which one do you like the best? I think I might like tonight's card better. Those two. Now, see if I can... Pretty sure I remember how to do the bee, so we'll start off with that. I'm actually casing two cards here because I wasn't sure if I was allowed to share that one. It was from our team and someone else. Anyway, long story. I thought, well, just in case I'm not allowed, where's the bee? So I can copy. I will do my own. Now, there's my punch. There's my ladybird punch gone too. Hiding behind my iPad. So we're going to punch a ladybird out. Then we're going to, this is from the same pack of paper, which is one of the reasons why I thought I'd give you guys a share in case you want to be able to do your bees. You'll have some of this stripy paper. Very clever, this lady. I've got her name written down, so I'll be able to share that. I should do that now because I'll probably forget if I don't. Just popped it over here, I think. Or did I put it over here? You can see I'm very organised, not. It was Terry Gaines? Yes, Terry Gaines. And she did this one and she's got a tutorial on, it's on YouTube and you can go to her website and print it off if you like. So, trim up. So now with our vellum, we're going to put a score. Now this is just, I didn't use as big a piece as what Terry did. This is just enough to cut the wings out. It's not quite 2 inches. It was just a scrap. So just, you'll see what I'm doing, so you can make up your own mind. 1, 2, hang on, 1, 2, yeah. So at 3/8 we're going to score there. Did I do it too hard? I did, and I've broken it. Never mind. I'm going to cut that off and go again. Cut that off. And just a tip for you, I had replaced my blade, and I had popped my blade there and my scorer here. Well, my scoring blade kept falling out all the time, and I saw someone had said when that happens you need to swap them around, because it doesn't matter so well, not that it doesn't matter, but you can get more blades, but we can't get any more of these. So that's 3/8, 1, 2, 3, the one before the half, and you want to go gently, not rough like I did before, because it's vellum and you're going to, and that wasn't hard enough. You're going to tear it like I just did, and I've gone, I told you, tonight is full of mistakes. 1, 2, 3. I thought I had that on 3 before. Maybe that was right. No, that's right now. So that's at 3/8. Now you want to fold that over. So just to go through that again, you've got your vellum, you've put it in your trimmer, and you've scored it at 3/8, and now you've got it folded over. So then you want to put it into your punch, but you don't want it wriggle in there so I can get the wings in properly. You don't want to punch it like that, because what's going to happen is you're going to take that off. You want to pull it out so that you're punching just beyond where the wings lie. The reason for that is because Terry, very clever lady, because we can see the adhesive on the vellum, she's made it so that, and don't worry about the wings, the body, it's going to be yellow and black momentarily. So then you can pop it underneath the bee. I think I have got my score too. It doesn't matter too much because I can work with that. Probably can't add either. I think that was too wide, but anyway, you guys will work it out if you get this punch. Then he goes on there. You know what, I think I've done that too wide. It might not have been 3/8. What do I do with the rest of this? Goodness. Just going to do that again because it's seemingly something's not right here. I'm going to go this way. I can never tell with that where the jolly 3/8 is. That's 1, 2, 3, there, 3. That's better. That measurement I had before was too wide. Let's just throw those out. Wangle it. Vellum doesn't really like being put in a punch. It gets stuck, all sorts of things, but you can manage. if it won't come out, just punch it again and it will then come out. Okay, let's see what we've got now. Probably nothing different. Oh no, his wings, I was right the first time. His wings do go outside a little bit. So you just got to, bring that so you can see, just got to cut in here, because you don't want that showing. So it's going to go like that, and then it's got to go on the body like that, okay? Scissors there. Now I need a yellow. I think I used, because I don't think we have, I do, but I don't believe we have, I didn't actually look. I don't believe we have a Mango Melody, or I believe Daffodil is the only dark yellow blend that we have. So then this is how you get your black and yellow stripes. How clever is that? And I'm not taking credit for that. Was all Terry. I saw her post on, I think it was in our demo party planning, and I thought, oh, she's put bits of yellow across. So I did one, put bits of yellow across, and then I saw she had a tutorial, and I'm like, well, that was much simpler. And because I've used the dark daffodil, it well, I don't know if it matches, but it kind of matches with the crushed curry, I think that is. Gosh, I've forgotten. So then you can use your strong adhesive. Just going to make sure I've got that trimmed down enough. Actually might put that on the back of here, so I'm not putting it where I don't need it. Come on. Sticks really well. There we are. Now he can just go on to, sure whether I want to, no, I don't think I want to put any dimension underneath him. I think I can put the dimension on when I place him on my card. And just simply goes on there. It's a bit hard to see, black on black. Ah, got glue oozing out everywhere. There's that little bee. Isn't he cute? Now I've got to try and remember how I constructed the rest of the card, because I'm doing it different. Okay, so I have that. Actually, firstly, I'm going to use the Hive folder and emboss that. Which is this one, which is a 3D one. Which means that you don't use your base plate, your adapter. You just use it on the very base plate and use your grey plate or your blue, whichever one you've got. Both work the same. Just to explain that, so I've got the platform, got my folder with my cardstock in it, and I've got my grey plate, okay? And how gorgeous is that? You could use that either way. I think I'll use it that way, so it looks more like a beehive to me. Sticky jolly things. I'll put that away later. So now we're going to have this here, this here, I've got two bits the same. And our pansy paper. This is the pansy paper, obviously. And I think I put that there. Now I know those two colours are similar. I don't know what I was doing there. I was casing another card. So, but they're not actually the same. Can't even speak because one's DSP and one's cardstock. So I'll go ahead and use them. I could probably hunt for another piece, but you get the gist. Didn't realise I'd cut two bits the same actually. I had that there. I think I'm going to do this one just a little bit different. Lots of things you can do with these designs. You can put them. This was a sketch that I copied. Just if you're stuck for ideas, it's a good idea to have a look and see, have a look through the sketch. Just Google, I would just Google Stampin' Up! Sketches or challenges or whatever. You can come up with sometimes you can come up with some really good ideas, so it doesn't look like you're copying all the time. I like to be original, as I'm sure we all do. Although it's a bit hard sometimes when the design that the card that you like, they've used and you just love it and you don't want to change anything. And then what have we got? We should have a piece of, I did see it before, where is it? Ah, here we go. Flick back the other one that I was casing. Now I need that little hello again, but I don't believe I cleaned reverse the mark off him, did I? I used Memento. Actually, grab a piece of paper and put... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! That jolly Memento again. Hopefully I haven't put it on the other side as well. That one's about had it. I'll just put more ink on myself, won't I? I look like I've paused. Has for me, I hope it hasn't for anybody else. All good here. Oh, that's good. Mine's just stayed still on the blue butterfly. Now, goodness, I can flip that over. I shouldn't really because it's the wrong side of the circle, but for the purposes of the video tonight, I will do that. Now, I don't even know where I got that black from. Put a little hello here. Careful of this jolly stuff. Just quickly give that a wipe with that. Now, what colour flowers might do? To do that colour orange, but I don't know. Oh, make up your mind, woman. I think I will do Calypso Coral. Now, where's my stamp set? We might do succulent for they're not actually leaves, but little, let me just see whether that's gonna stamp properly. That's not too bad. Is that gonna match, do you reckon? It'll have to, I think, because I think, now I'm gonna put my bee. It's gonna go there, kind of. B's going to go there, so I probably want my flowers to go there. Oops, I'd have to put the bee over that flower that didn't quite work. So coral and I think it's so succulent. I could do Evening Evergreen, but that's a wee bit dark, I feel. Just for some, as I said, not leaves, but just a bit of like green added. I've got green on my block. There we go. And then this will go on here. It's using the layering circle framelits. bit busy, that. Never mind, too late to change now. Pop it up, it might raise it up a bit out of all those flowers there. Bed of pansies. I will just show you my other one. I think I like it better. Oh, and you know what else you can put on here if you have them. We don't have them at the moment, and I don't normally use retired product, but oh, I didn't mean to do that. What's that going to be like? Because that's got them both popped up, haven't I? I shouldn't have done that. Could just put another, rather than pull all that off. Could just put another one there, perhaps that lifted up enough. It will. Actually need another. This is getting a bit fiddly. I should watch what I'm doing. It's just a half a one here that I can see. If I can get that, take that off there. These are the little tricks if you make mistakes like I just did. Anyone know why I'm doing this? Sure you all do, because that was raised. I should have only put the dimensionals on there, because I'd raised that up twice and that only up once, but now that's raised up twice as well, so it all looks okay. Now to find these wobbly eyes. We did have these, see, they are Stampin' Up, we don't have them anymore, and they work. So you got to put one on your bee. You got to, if you have them. I'm sure you all do. That one, his eyes too close together. There we go. How cute is he? Do we want any other? I did put some little ones on the flowers on that one. I'll do the same. He's decorated right up, isn't he? I do believe I made a couple of birthday cards with this design, or not this design, the other design that I've asked if I can use it in my classes, but I haven't had a reply yet. But I'm pretty sure I should be able to, because it's not rocket science. And anyway, I altered the design anyway to fit our size cardstock. So this was the original one that I had done, which was probably much simpler. It's just got a little pocket inside, if I can pull that out, to write your greeting on. You could use that for a gift card or whatever. It just folds down like that, and they were the measurements I worked out for it. Wondering what I put on the inside. Now I know. And the envelope, now I know, I don't have to guess. So that one goes that way. So we need these two inks again. Put the little one up the top. Same with the envelope. One there. Fold that over. And one there. Just, oh, wrong stamp. Just grab your succulent, being careful not to get ink all over your block, which would transfer to your card and then you would not be happy. Just gives it a bit of like something else than I did. Drop it in the ink then. And again, I don't know, must be these little blocks. Wouldn't be me. Got the corner again, but we might get away with that. Heck, we might do 4 there. So we've got 3 and 4 is 7. Might do the same here. 2. Another one. Oops. Gets very inky if you're not careful. Gonna put it there because I've got a bit of a smudge there. Okay. Checking the time. Seems like it's taken forever, this Facebook Live. So, if you'd like to join my team, you can go to my website and follow through. If you're having any trouble, you can always contact me and I'll be able to help you out. So this was the one, the layout that I was casing. That's with, I used Rhonda's set for that too. That's gorgeous. And this was the card I was casing, so I had to try and remember how I put that all together. Not easy when you're old. Now, I did promise that I would show you what I've been working on. I'm not quite sure. I was following a video by Lisa Freeman, I think her name is. I haven't finished these yet, so this is why my hands got all dirty today. This is the pearlescent paper, and this is a variation of the, let me think, the stone, oh gosh, what's it called? Something stone, oh, my memory. Technique. And I tried to watch the video to get the whole gist of it. It was very late, and I've played it backwards and forwards, and I couldn't get, she kept going back and jobbing it again, and I couldn't really get why she was doing that, but aren't they stunning? And that's with the one that I've got. If you shop on my website for January, the Carmine Camellia. I shall just show you a couple of other ones. I can find them. That I did with this set. It is absolutely stunning. I think I can put that in the bin now. This was, I had a bit of a play with the white, yeah, adding some white ink to it. I don't know if I was that successful, but like it's okay. And look how stunning it stamps. That's just inking it up and stamping. I should just show you, shouldn't I? And that one's done with the Fresh Freesia. I think it looks better in the darker colours than it does in the light. Just on the little leaf. Okay. I might just show you that. What colour would you like me to do it in? It does look good, doesn't it, Myrtle? Hi, Anne. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Lynette. Yeah, very pleased with that, Glenda. Yeah. So, anyone got a preference for what colour? I'll just stamp the flower and just show you that I'm not just making it up. It is just really stunning. Probably choose a dark colour because I reckon it shows up better. That one, that pink one I showed you, the cardstock was polished pink. Apparently when you use that technique, you use a darker coloured ink, and the ink that I used was Magenta Madness. So I reckon if we go a dark, like if we, I've showed you what magenta looks like. If we go, I don't know, Bermuda Bay, Gorgeous Grape, Melon Mambo, Just Jade. What do you guys think? No one's talking to me. I just noticed my magenta pad was... Anybody? Gorgeous Grape. Okay, I'll do Gorgeous Grape. I was going to just grab that. I thought I'd better ask what you think and wait. And when you have a larger stamp, you take the pad to the stamp, not the other way around. Okay? So we might just... Are you ready? Wait for it. And we've got this little leaf stamp as well. So I might just go like that. Like that. And that would look lovely, I think, on Highland Heather as well. I reckon that'd be beautiful. It's just absolutely... It's Carmine Camellia Myrtle. So the only way to get this is if you have a workshop that's, I think it's got to be is it 450 or is it 500? Let me see if I can find that in a hurry. Find the celebration book. So if you look in the celebration book, where is mine? Of course it's gone missing. Oh no, here it is. I'll just show you and we'll look together. So it's this host one. So, what does it say? plus place any party or personal order of $500 Australian or more and receive the exclusive Carmine Camellia stamp set for free. So that's the only way you're going to get it. It's only during celebration, and it's only if you put a $500 order in, or if you have a workshop or a party and the sales are $500, it will automatically be added to your order. So that's the one I'm going to give away at the end of the month. So yeah, so if you'd like to have a chance of winning that, you need to pop your order in to my store and use my host code, which it's on my Stampin' Up Facebook page. I've put all that there, so if you go there you'll find that. Okay, so, and if you'd like to come to a class, if you live in Kerrang, if you'd like to come to a class, I'll be starting up classes with a launch day soon. I haven't quite decided whether I'll go via Zoom or whether it'll be in person. I'd love it to be in person, because one reason is because I've been making all these samples and I want you guys to see them in person. Or if you don't have a demonstrator and you live in Kerrang, just contact me if you'd like to come, or if you'd like to place an order and you don't quite know how. Okay, thanks everyone for joining me tonight. You've made my night, and I hope that I've taught you something tonight, even through all my little mistakes. Okay, good night for now. Bye-bye, and I'll see you next week.